Our son Adam woke up 4 a.m. complaining of a headache, laid down next to me, and then he woke up and started throwing up and was starting to become kind of delirious and not making sense. So I was like, okay, we're going to the ER right now. I get into the ER, I have to pretty much carry him up. One of the neurosurgeons comes in and tells us, your son has a brain bleed. So by 9 a.m. he's pretty much in the ICU in surgery. Dr. Reynolds, one of the neurosurgeons, she put a EVD in his head to basically drain out, alleviate the pressure from the brain bleed. They're running several different tests, MRIs, angiograms, to try to identify what was the cause of the bleed. He was approximately 15 days in the ICU, and he was starting to make a good strong recovery. Getting to the point of discharging him, he kind of had an off day, and he was more lethargic than he had been after he had woken up and had started to get around. Neurosurgery says, okay, let's do a CT, and at that point they saw a mass in his head that they had not seen before because of the brain bleed. The tumor was hemorrhaging again, and initially that's what caused the brain bleed, is that this tumor ruptured. They tried to address his brain pressure so that they can pull the EVD out and start his chemo treatment. After that surgery, he was able to move up to the 12th floor out of the ICU. We were in the ICU for probably about 30 days of the whole thing. And all the nurses, the doctors, aides, they were all just phenomenal, taking care of him. We kind of became like residents of that floor. So staff on the 12th floor is amazing. The child life specialists have been phenomenal, doing activities with him, always, making sure he was comfortable to be able to ease it as much as possible, the whole situation for him. Yeah, I can't say enough about how much we are grateful to the people. Like right around Halloween we were in, and the child psychologist dressed up in her Halloween costume. It wasn't even Halloween yet, but they walked up and down the hall as dressed up, and Adam would get a real kick out of it. We're kind of blessed to be in this area. We live in Hamburg, and we're able to drive half hour to get here and have that resource at our disposal, specializing in children's care. So yeah, it's incredibly important.